endurance strength training program is going to start with a soft tissue release type of exercises. So that would be foam rolling, that would be using lacrosse balls, tennis balls, things like that, things to loosen the muscles up. And as we go through those patterns and through those exercises, we're going to lead it right into some mobility work. The mobility work we'll typically look at the joints as we see endurance athletes are mostly affected by, which are ankle joints, hip joint, the thoracic spine, the shoulders, and neck. Those are the major joints that we see. People kind of get fixed in those patterns. So being on the bike for that long of a time or running for that long of a time, they kind of always do a similar pattern. So we're really working on mobility through entire ranges of motion. The ankle itself is a big one. We kind of lead it with single leg pattern, forward reaches, lateral reaches, reverse. Right after the activation drills, we go right into dynamic flexibility. The dynamic flexibility is a little faster paced. So we work you into a split squat type of position. So whether it's a lunge series, we work you into lateral patterns of the hip. So lateral lunges. We also do rotational lunges to try to work the hip in all three planes of motion. Also with the dynamic flexibility work, we are not only putting you in proper positions and patterns, but we're really thinking about the core overall as we do the exercise itself. So again, those are very quick. Overall, the warm-up is probably run down in about 10 minutes max. And it's from foam rolling, soft tissue release, the mobility work, the activation drills, dynamic flexibility, and then also moving right into running drills, because that's, again, the running drill itself is really teaching those patterns. And as we work on the drill, the pattern will enhance when you're outside. And I've seen it for the last 17 years now. If I teach somebody how to run here in slow motion and then really start picking up the pace, as that pace picks up, when they go outside, they kind of have their mechanics have really improved and they feel faster overall. They're like, wow, my body feels stronger because my core is being maintained better. Those postures, those patterns are holding up. Their tolerance to the tissue getting banged on as far as running and whatnot. After that, we go into our cycling work. The cycling is really based on the athlete time frame, VO2 max, and anaerobic threshold, and our tempo type of efforts are what really drive the cycling program overall. And that's kind of where we're going to get the best bang for our buck, especially on the time sensitive athlete. Those are programs that we have seen work. We do test right before, during the middle of the program, and at the end. So we kind of see how your FTP has improved overall. Timeout, we've seen it, as far as research goes, overall you're going to get the best bang for your buck by doing those types of intervals. And the best part is you're going to share it with somebody else. You're going to be here, suffering the same as that other person that's on the bike right next to you. Because definitely look forward to having you attend. If you have any questions at all, just feel free to email us or send us a direct message through Facebook or Instagram.